Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Upper Room Outreach Ministries, The Monitor. There will come a day when Michael and I will open this program not giggling, but today is not that day. So I guess I'm doing the opening.
Would you handle that?
I'm going to go ahead and do the opening. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Upper Room. I'm Shauna Roy. This is Michael Riley.
Good evening.
And we hope that you had a wonderful weekend. We had a fantastic weekend. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But first of all, what's going on, man?
Well, let me tell you, it's all good. So much going on, all good.
I know.
You know, I just came into the studio. You won't believe this. You and Abin were singing in the control room, right?
Yeah, just me and Abin.
Yes. Oh, well, I joined in a little bit.
Okay.
But before I came to the studio, I was at Walgreens, and there was this lovely lady in the aisle, and they were playing doo-wop music. And the Platter song came on, and she was singing, and she was right beside me, and she was just singing Carefree, and I just joined in, right? And we were up there singing Platter songs back there. So, you know, she told me her name. I think it's Janet, and I told her that I was going to tell everybody about her, and let her know that, you know, how great a time it was just meeting each other and singing our song, you know?
I love that story. I
It
love
was
that
awesome,
story.
man.
I too was singing in Walgreens today.
Were you?
Yes. Nobody joined me. I was all by myself, and I wasn't loud, but it was like what we were saying to Abin. You hear these songs, and you're like, I forgot. I love that song.
Yeah. And you know what was amazing was the fact that in the face of everything that's going on in the world today, God will put a song on your heart. And you see someone else, I don't care if it's a stranger, family, friend, whatever, if they can muster up the spirit to sing, yeah, it should be contagious, you know?
Yep.
And sometimes, you know, all a person may need is to hear you singing, and then their spirit is touched and uplifted, you know? So I just love spontaneity.
Yeah, that happens sometimes at work.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll hear people out singing, and I'm like, we're at work, but okay, go ahead, sing.
Right.
It's fine.
Let
It's fine. It's
Let it
fine.
go.
It's fine. It's fine. What are you gonna say? Don't sing, you know?
No singing
No.
Be miserable.
So, and then look at us in the control room. That was fun.
Oh, that was fun. I mean,
see, now I need the whole series that Abin got. I'll get it.
Abin always has the latest this, and he always has good stuff.
But the best thing about this is it's not the latest
I
stuff.
know it's not the
our
latest
stuff.
I know, but I'm just saying Abin's interests are so varied that it's just a joy to be around
You
him.
come in, you're like, you're right, I love that.
Exactly. or he'll have some kind of app that he
Right.
knows about. He's like such a tech savvy guy, and Dave is the same
Yeah.
way. You know, when you go and you look at his photography that he posts from Shutterbug, I mean, he can zero in on a hair. He can literally take a photograph where a strand of hair or a fiber of a spider web is in complete focus, and then the things around it will be blurry. That is nothing but a gift and professionalism.
Yeah.
You know, no question about it.
Remember the pictures from Found?
Yes.
Those were nice. The red carpet pictures, they came out really good.
Yeah, they were awesome. Dave was right there.
Yep.
And the photographs from our live
Christmas
parties. Yep.
All of them.
Yeah.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah. When you think about, you know, the talent that is in this studio and how dedicated and polished they are, you know, equipment notwithstanding, but the experience that they've had in working these cameras all of these years, Keisha, Dave, Abin, John. It's like
Jay, yes.
Jay.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to mess with that chemistry.
Right.
And when you have some people like that, I'm just so grateful that they're here, because they make sure that our little things, our microphones are, you know, on the right side of us. You know, what would I do?
Because I was like, I'll just hold it.
Yeah, or I'd have my mic over here, and I'm talking to you over here, and I'm, you know, so, I mean, the value added, I just want to say I thank all of you guys in this studio for everything that you've done for us.
Yes, and I thank you guys as well. Look at Dave back there. Are you crying? You should cry.
Yeah, and you know what? I even appreciate the fact that Dave makes sure that we wide awake by giving us a 2 count instead of a 5 count when it's time to go live.
You got to keep us on your toes.
He goes 2,
Go.
1. Go.
You got to keep us on your toes.
It wakes me up, and since I no longer drink Red Bulls,
Michael.
See, somebody set me up.
Nobody set you up. You just said you no longer drink Red Bull. I saw it
tried
in your
to tell
hand
him.
Earlier.
Yeah, I was getting ready to get rid of it, but we only got like a 2
This
count
is
before
almost
we went.
empty.
Yeah, practical jokers.
But see, then it comes like I'm the mean person because I don't want you to drink Red Bull. I'll put it over here.
Yeah, we get rid of that thing because that was a setup. You know, I saw it, but it was right before Dave gave us the 1 count to go live.
I feel like you brought that with you. I feel like you had it at your house.
That
I feel
thing
like
is
you
warm.
probably have a lot of them
Did
at
you
your
feel
house. It's ice cold. My hand is cold from having. And you know how fast you had to drink it for the can to still be cold?
See, it worked. It's Dave.
David.
See, there you go.
Don't make it worse.
At home, I am
don't make it worse.
vindicated and validated. I digress.
But here's the thing. Abin is in the control room, and he saw you holding it when you came in.
Now go ahead
Dave.
and put Abin on there, but see, he's not on set to defend himself to say, no, Shauna, I didn't see that.
This is not
Let me
good
get rid
for
of that.
you.
Yeah.
No, I'll get rid of it.
Okay. It's all good. I don't miss
Basketball, vegetables,
Love it.
vitamins,
Love it.
exercise,
Doing it.
plenty of water,
Doing it.
no Red Bull.
Don't-
No Red Bull.
Don't do it. I don't do it. I'm done.
So that's your last Red Bull?
That's not mine.
That's your last Red Bull?
Yeah, if you want to say that's my last Red Bull, then that's my last Red Bull, y'all. She's just making me own it.
I feel like there was a breeze from how hard I just rolled my eyes at you.
Is that what I felt it
Yes.
on my neck?
Yes.
All right. Well, yeah.
Or I could stop caring about your well-being.
Exactly.
Either one. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I can do either one.
You know, I think somebody put that there just to test how dedicated I am to abstaining from drinking Red Bulls, and I think I passed the test pretty good. Nobody at home, you guys didn't see me take a drink of it. I was able to pass it.
I saw you drinking it earlier.
Freely. I passed it freely over and voluntarily to Shauna. You didn't see me try to hold on. You know. Hi.
The first commercial break we have, you're going to reach over there and you're going to take the Red Bull. You're not fooling anybody. I want you to seek help.
My people at home know me.
They know you drink too much Red Bull. Anyway.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Okay.
Hi, Mom Riley.
Yeah. So, what are we going to do?
I have
now?
some announcements.
Oh, great.
Actually, I don't have announcements. I have shout-outs.
Okay, great.
I have several thousand shout-outs.
Nice.
I want to say hi to my cousin Francine, who I met for the first time today.
Get out.
She's Josie. Josie is her aunt.
All right.
So, hi, cousin Francine.
Hi, cousin.
Yeah, we were out and about today, and we were talking, and we just had a nice conversation. And hi, Josie, too, by the way. I
Yeah.
haven't seen
How
her.
you doing?
I heard her voice on TV earlier.
Oh, yeah. She's on the air.
And then also, Pauline Portlock. I met Pauline last night, Miss Portlock, at
Yes.
your neighbor
Yes.
at the Distinguished Gentleman banquet,
Yes.
which we'll talk about shortly. But we wanted to say
Absolutely.
hello, and we wanted to say hi to Mr. Portlock as well, Wayne
Yep,
Portlock, and all of the
absolutely.
honorees from last night.
Yeah.
I think that's my
Congratulations,
last,
guys.
I think that's my last shout out.
Okay, well, my shout out, of course, is to, first of all, each and every one of our viewers who are tuning in tonight. Shout out to you. Thank you for allowing us to come into your homes this evening. Special shouts out to, let me see, well, I was down Hurley last night.
What is that?
That's a high rise on the east side.
Okay.
Uh-oh, there's my phone. Sorry,
Live
guys,
TV.
I forgot to put that on pause. There you go.
So whoever's calling,
I'm going to give another shot. But let me go back to Hurley. I was out chilling with my dad down there. Tony Eubanks, shout out to him. And shout out to my man. I told him I was going to give him a holler because he watches us, Brother Lockett. Shout out to you. It was a pleasure meeting you, Mom Riley, the entire Wilmington family, the Riley family, the Roy family, and all of our extensions, Andersons,
Right.
and just everybody.
Bungies.
Bungies. My Aunt Rosetta, who was just calling me. God bless you, baby. And a shout out to you, Aunt Rosie. You know I love you. And my Aunt Wheezy, she's there. Yes, I said my Aunt Wheezy.
I heard.
That's my baby Aunt Louise and Aunt Emma and just everybody. I could go
I
on and
know,
on.
I
'Cause
know.
there's so much love, man. So much love.
So speaking of love,
Yes.
I was getting gas today, and you know how you're usually on your guard when you're in that kind of. So I was getting gas, and this car pulled up to me, and the door was open. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Okay.
I look over. Who is it?
Who is it?
You know who it is. Mr. Phelps.
Oh.
So I jumped out of my car and gave him a hug. He said he had looked for you earlier in the park, but he didn't run into you.
You know, I texted the question, or I uploaded a question to Facebook. It was a challenge. I said, I'm at one of my friends, Willis Phelps' favorite places. And I said, can you guess where it is? And so Willis chimed in and said, not fair, no pictures. And I was like, that would be too easy. So what did he do? He guessed. He said, you're at the Battery. And I was like, yep, I'm at Battery Park.
And then you did put pictures up, right?
Yeah,
I thought
then
I saw
did.
pictures later, yeah.
Yeah, because of course, I knew he knew where I
Right.
was going to be, but I wanted somebody else to guess, but he beat him to it.
That was nice.
Yeah,
So
it
you
was-
had a nice day?
I had a lovely day. I just love nature, and it's just good to be alive.
Yeah, you're outside every weekend, it seems,
I
whether
am.
you're fishing or
Yeah.
you were out fishing last weekend, right?
I was. I took my cousin Ty Harris fishing for the first time. My big brother Daryl, you know, we got together and we took him out. We bought him a fishing license, got his pole together, and we had a wonderful time down at Silver Lake and Dover the entire day. Ty caught his first fish, baited his hooks and stuff, you know.
So what do you do with the fish?
Well, the ones from down, see, the further north that you get, there's more advisories on consuming the fish. So we practice a lot of catch and release, and just use it as an activity to
Right.
be out in nature and things like that. And it's a good practice for increasing your patience as well.
Right.
And it forces you to kind of like slow down, you know, change gears. So I was excited about that. And one guy I can tell you that really made me latch on to the spirit of being outdoors is my friend and my mentor, my brother Harry Spencer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was 24 years old, Shauna, I met Harry. Now I'm 50 years old now. Harry has had such an impact over my life because at that age, you know, you're living fast, and I was. You're living fast, you're living reckless, you get yourself in predicaments, you know. So being able to hook up with Harry and be under his wing at that pivotal point really set me up to feel like I'm wholesome in my life.
So did you guys fish a lot?
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, I almost made it stronger than that. But I'll just say, yes, we did. Yeah, Harry and I we spent so many hours just one-on-one sitting on the creek banks or in the car traveling way downstate or going to New Jersey, just going to Maryland, going to all over the place fishing, you know? It's awesome.